What's up guys, I'm Grif. This is Fallout 4. We're here in Diamond City. I did a little bit of running around while you weren't looking. Took care of some settlement stuff and whatnot. Started 1 or 2 supply lines. I think I started 2, maybe. Because I like to keep my people happy, but it's boring stuff to watch. So, basically all I did was go and send some people places. It was nothing big. Let's just go ahead and go. We're supposed to be looking for somebody that can help me find my baby. This place is actually really pretty. Everybody was all worried about, oh my god, it's gonna be too colorful for Fallout. What? Come on, it looks great. Hello, you.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Well, okay.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you, too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Okay, well, sure.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
Oh, okay. Synthetic Truth. That's a holotape that I'm not super interested in. I forgot I had a point. Let's spin that real quick. Oh yeah, that's how my bad. I'm like, which button is it for leveling? Okay, let's... Stuff I can't get to yet. That's 14. Do I need that though? Build stores. I don't really need that much. I do need that. So I guess let me put another point in strength. How close are we to maxing out charisma though? Oh. Fuck it. Charisma. There we go. We'll do strength later.
Finest, thank you very much.
What? We wanted to talk to Piper. Well, she asked you to talk to Piper. Piper lives here in Diamond City, of course. She's one of the people that can be your companion, so you just need to go talk to her. Basically, with all the companions, you'll have to talk to them, have a conversation, and they're willing to go with you.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Yeah, I don't really know that you could help with that.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Well, I mean, it's basically the only way you can get Piper to be your companion is to agree to do the interview. I don't really like her. She's not going to be our companion for very long. But sure, let's do the interview.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Well, we were popsicles, you see.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
I think you can ask her about the war. Let's do that.
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Well, that would be, what happens when you're alive before, so...
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Here's where you can really, I guess, change her opinion on you. I mean, pretty much, one of the main complaints with Fallout is that there are 3 versions of yes and 1 version of eh. So you don't really get to be super mean, but it sucks is kind of a harsh answer. It's fun to destroy things. It's kind of like, I don't care. Shut up, I will get to you in a minute, Piper. What do you think's kind of like, that's kind of the, whatever. But I like to be the beacon of hope. Always, always, always. You'll notice that across all of my Let's Plays. I like to be shiny and happy-ish.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Well, I only just learned about the Institute. What do you have to say about him?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Well, see, we've already met a synth, and we didn't know any of this stuff, so that's kind of weird for us to have been able to handle that situation. But regardless, yes, synths are sometimes doppelgangers completely, and they will replace people altogether. We'll talk about who may or may not be a synth in a little while, but let's go ahead and hear what Piper has to say about them.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Maybe.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Well, another thing that you can quote, she's gonna write an article about it. I've never actually read it, so I don't know how much word for word gets put into it, but she says she's gonna quote us, so... first of all, let's see why they would ignore them.
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
Pretty much anytime you get an option for why they're at the top, it's going to be a question that you ask them, and then they give you some sort of rebuttal to it, and then you still get to make a choice out of the other three. So why is usually not actually an option. Let's be that beacon.
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Piper's available to be your companion. For right now, she's gonna hang out right where she's at.
Hey.
Can I be of service?
If you noticed, it said that Codsworth loves you, Codsworth admires you, things like, or Codsworth loved that, and then he admired you. It's
Codsworth.
It ups their
Another is
affinity.
already in the works.
Why can I never just take that? Can I have that, Codsworth?
Nothing else for now.
All right, then.
Is he gonna take away the water if I say no? You, give me that. No! Okay, I don't know how Codsworth's
Hey.
thing is
Something
supposed to
you
work.
need, Mum? Mum, something you need?
I just want
Your
to know
thoughts?
where
A
we're at.
blind man walks into a bar. And a table. And a chair.
Oh my god, get out, Codsworth.
How do you feel about us?
Never better. And might I reiterate, it's an honor to be chosen to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth.
See, he's
That's all for
changed
now.
his
Right
tune.
then.
He was like, oh, you know, I don't know,
Order could consider
we're here.
themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
well, there you go, you've been threatened.
I'm very successful. Nothing stays hidden
We're
forever.
gonna swap out
Jeez,
companions
not if I had
pretty
my say.
quickly, for the next little bit. So let's go ahead and take Piper.
Heading my way?
You can ask
You
him about
sure
travel.
you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
And then you can tell him to go or stay or whatever.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my mistress before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
And then you get to pick, just like dog meat, where you want them to go. You go back to Sanctuary Hills. Yes. It'll usually have highlighted wherever you had them before if you were picking them up for like a return trip. I'm gonna take some of your stuff while we're here though.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Well, it's in your house, so, you know. One time I was in here looting her stuff and she was standing next to me. I picked something up and she's like, who could find a use for that? It's in your house, Piper. Obviously you did.
Behind you.
I don't generally take her very far with me though, just... I don't know, she doesn't like to fight. She disapproves of a lot of fighting stuffs. You know. I don't take her kid sister's stuff because I feel bad about it. And then Piper's room is up here. Just gonna steal her stuff real quick and then we can be on our way. Thanks for all the stuff, Piper. You're the best. Robbed you. Okay, let's go. What are we doing? Meeting Valentine? That's what we're doing, isn't it? That's what we're about to do. Okay, come on. We just loaded in. Can't we just load right back out? It'll take forever. Good God. Loading times really are killer. On PC it's not so bad, and I know I've mentioned that before. It's just power of the system, I suppose.
Big, loud,
Anyone
corrupt
is
officials and
one of those
citizens.
things. It's that secretary.
There's where you can get your hair did if you would like to change your hairstyle. This is the doctor, and I need
file
him to
to
cure my radiation damage.
Do you have a
'Cause I'd rather
legitimate
just-
medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Yeah, you can let him go ahead and talk about facial reconstruction.
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Okay, well, I'd like for you to
Catch
cure
me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
And then basically it's what's wrong with you. I would like for him to cure my radiation
Feeling sick.
damage.
I think it's radiation.
All right, let's flush your system.
He looks so angry all the time. He looks like another character that we're gonna meet later too. Like it's weird.
Hold
They
up.
didn't completely
Any other
reuse the
complaints?
template, but it's very similar. And once you get rid of your radiation damage, it's still got that dent in your health. So go ahead and
Took a
cure
few
me.
bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Thanks. You said stitch, not shots. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
And that's that.
Yeah, I'm done with you now. We
Anything
can-
else bothering you?
Come on, ask me. Yep, there we go.
No.
Nope.
We're
We're all
done.
good.
Off you go, then.
There was also an option for chem addiction. You can become addicted to your chemicals. Just
Relax with some
be aware of that. Don't steal
Got
this stuff.
everything you could
The
need.
city will get really mad.
Medics, mentats.
Yeah, you got everything. There's a guy around here somewhere that you can just give a pop. There he is. Hey, you. It's like a mini quest.
Thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Okay, well, I have one.
Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
He's funny.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Can I talk to him again?
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
What do you say?
And then you can pick where you want to send him to. I think I don't have anybody living at the Red Rocket truck stop yet. I think I'll probably send him there. I don't think I have any beds there though. You'll have to sleep on the floor for a little bit. Sorry, man. I'll fix it later.
Okay. Maybe this'll be a fresh start.
There you go. You can. There are a couple of people that you can recruit like that. I mean, there's not a whole bunch of them, but definitely a couple. The Silver Shroud needs you. We'll find out about the Silver Shroud later. I'm super excited about it. Detective must be on the right path
Sometimes
here.
you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for them. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Every once in a while, you'll come across conversations. Not only do they fill you in on some of the things that's going on in the city and whatnot, or wherever you're at, they'll also offer occasional side quests like that, which we'll do in a little while. We're not ready to follow the Freedom Trail just yet.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Don't steal things.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
There's that persuasion check. Let's see if I can do it.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'm not gonna ask for money. I mean, they're gonna give you a little bit of a reward anyway. I just feel like that's a dick move. But whatever, if you're poor and you want the money, I don't really need it, so... But I am gonna ask her about Skinny Malone.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I don't know that that's necessarily true, but whatever. Good Neighbor and Diamond City don't have a good relationship at all. But that's fine, we'll make it to Good Neighbor later.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay, no problem. We completed that quest. And I think there's one side quest that I want to see if I can remember where it's at. It's really, really easy. It's basically a kid who runs some sort of water purification. I don't want to say scam, but it kind of is. I think it's right over here.
Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Talk to Abbott. Okay. Abbott's over that way, I think. Actually, Abbott's right here. I guess we can go ahead and talk to him. So basically, let's round up quests.
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Is Mayor, what's his name, making it? Whatever.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Hardware Town's gonna be on our map.
The great green guardian behind me. The wall. Our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
Yeah, he's full of shit. Nobody really should have to proclaim that they're not a synth, unless, oh, I don't know, maybe they are. So maybe you are, Mayor McDonough. What the fuck is this kid? I don't remember where he's at. That's okay. Where are we at? There's the school. Security. We don't need to go to security yet.
Don't move, Sam. What have you done with the real Riley?
Oh shit.
Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Damn.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
I need you to step away, Scaver.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around
I watched
for?
you shoot
Go back
a
to your
guy
own
in the
damn
head.
business.
My God.
Whatever. I mean, I got to loot him, I guess that's, yeah. That's just... the Commonwealth. You know what? I know this kid is around here freaking somewhere.
Hey, who wants
Go back this way.
Can't believe you
Oh, we
eat
can
that
go to the
food.
dugout. I
Only
think we
one
can meet
thing's
those
worth
people
finding
already.
the dugout in. That's the rules.
Let's go. I like that he was talking about the paper, spreading lies and stuff, and Piper standing right there next to me. It's like, you all know her. Why would you not just straight up turn and accuse her of starting this?
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Hey.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
The Hawthorne's a pretty cool dude. I think we meet him later on as well.
You first. What's your name?
Hawthorne. And you were definitely from out of town. I know every settlement from both sides of the Charles River, and I've never seen you. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
He's kind of a little font of knowledge, so you can ask him about all this stuff.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
Map updated. Anytime it says map updated, we get to go somewhere. So, Vault 81, yay!
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
That's twice that people have mentioned University Point and since. So, let's steer clear of that for a little while.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
Map updated. It'll be a little while before we go there, too.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Yeah, take it easy.
Hey, I'll be right back.
We are not ready to deal with what's in Salem.
See
Not
this
yet,
bar?
anyway.
I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
I killed somebody, but he's, no, he's not. I didn't kill him. He's dead.
So,
yeah, that's
this your bar?
comforting.
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Well then, I mean, you can buy stuff from him, including Borov's Best that he just mentioned.
Just looking.
You
not
know
right
where
now,
to
though.
find me.
I think we can get a quest from his brother.
Oh, customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Okay, maybe
Let me
not
think
yet.
it over.
Yeah, sure.
Eventually we'll get a quest from them. I just thought we could go ahead and pick it up now, but I guess not. Oh my god, these pie machines. Well, it's Porta Diner, but the only thing in it's the pie that's worth getting. And apparently, you can get the pie. You don't know how many times I have tried. I have never gotten the motherfucking pie. I think it's a lie. Like, just along with the cake, the pie is also a lie. It's never gonna happen. Ever. I know, and I've seen people, like, with their videos and whatnot of it, so I know it's sort of at least, hopefully legit.
Get the paper?
I don't know where that kid's at. I just wanted to find him. It's locked. Oh wait, there it is. Well, this is already running really long. How about we save this for the start of next video, and then we'll do what the kid wants. Clean what? You are obviously a child who does not have education. Anyway, yeah, this is where we'll call it. Don't forget to check out the website, infiniterespawn.com. Do it. Go there, like, right now, because the video's over and you don't have anything else to do, right? Just kidding. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.